allegiance, vows to the blackest devil, conscience and grace to the profoundest pit. Let come what comes, only I'll be revenged most thoroughly for my father.
You speak like a good child, and a gentleman. That I am guiltless of your father's death, and am most sensible in grief for it. It shall as level to your judgment pierce as day does to your eye.
Oh no, what noise is this? Dear maid, kind, sister, sweet Ophelia! Oh heavens, is it possible a young maid's wits could be as moral as an old man's life?
There's rosemary. That's for remembrance. Pray, love, remember. And there's pansies. That's for thoughts. There's fennel for you. And columbines. There's rue for you. And here's some for me. There's a daisy. I would give you some violets, but they withered all when my father died. They say he made a good end. I'm coming up for air, but there is nothing there. I'm coming up for air, but there is nothing there. I'm coming up for air, but no one cares. Bye-bye.
Do you see this? Oh God!
Laertes, I must commune you with your grief, or you deny me right. Go but apart, make choice of whom your wisest friends you will, and have them hear and judge twixt you and I. If by direct or collateral hand they find us touched, we will in satisfaction give to you our kingdom. But if not, be you content to lend us your patience, and we will jointly labor with your soul to give it due content.
Let it be so. His means of death, his obscure funeral, no noble rite, no formal ostentation that I must call it to question.
So you shall. And where the offense is, let the great axe fall.
Horatio! Letters for you.
I did not know from what part of the world I should be greeted, if not from the Lord Hamlet. Oh, this comes from the ambassador that was bound for England.
Oh.
Horatio, ere we were 2 days old at sea, a pirate of very warlike appointment gave us chase. Finding ourselves too slow of sail, I boarded them. On the instant, they got clear of our ship, so I alone became their prisoner?
Uh-oh.
They have dealt with me like deeds of mercy, and I am to do a good turn for them.
Oh, what a relief.
Let the king have the letters I have sent, and repair thou to me. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern hold their course for England. Of them I have much to tell. Farewell, Hamlet. I must to the Lord Hamlet.
You must.
Now you must put me in your heart for friend. Since you have heard him with a knowing ear, that she with that ill noble father slain pursued my life.
It well appears, but tell me why you have not proceeded against these feats.
Oh, for 2 reasons. The queen, her mother, lives almost by her looks, and for myself, the queen is so conjunctive to my soul that as a star but not moves in her sphere, I cannot but by her. The second reason why to a public count I might not go is the great love the general gender bear Hamlet, that dipping all of her thoughts in their affections would convert her crimes to graces.
And so have I, a noble father lost, and sister driven to desperate terms, but my revenge will come.
Letters, my lord! From Hamlet!
From Hamlet. Who sent them?
It was given to me by Horatio. He received them.
Laertes, you shall hear them. Leave us. High and mighty. You shall know I am set naked on your kingdom. Tomorrow shall I beg leave to see your kingly eyes, when I shall, first asking your pardon, thereunto recount the occasion of my sudden and most strange return. Hamlet.
Know you the hand?
'Tis Hamlet's character.
Then let her come. It warms the very sickness in my heart that I will live and tell her to her teeth, thus diest thou.
If it be so, Laertes, will you be ruled by me?
If so, you'll not all rule me to a peace.
If she be now returned, I will work her to an exploit. Now ripen my device, under the which she shall not choose but fall. And for her death no wind of blame shall breathe. That even her mother shall uncharge the practice and call it accident.
My lord, I will be ruled. The rather if you could devise it so that I might be